This reading is for Cancers for the year 2022. Happy New Year, Cancers. I hope it's treating you well already. Okay, so this reading is for the entire year. It's just an overview. We'll be looking at, the main themes of, what supports you, career, love, and whatever else comes up. So let's go. So, for this year, the energy that will support you is coming together with others for things that you care about or believe in. This is very much saying this may be a year of community and of synergy and having a good time, but it's not really just about partying. It's about actually being with others in a meaningful way, whether that's spiritually or possibly doing things that are important to you, whether that's, climbing mountains or dancing or cooking or even feeding people. This is a deep card, and it's a community card. So you're going to have a year full of connection and joy with others, okay? And fascinatingly, the card that is challenging is a sister card to this energy, but it's superficial. It's more superficial in a lot of ways. So this year wants to pull you in ways that have meaning with other people, not just getting together to, party. This is very much just celebrating and, holidays or just having fun, getting together, but it's not particularly deep. This is coming together with purpose. So either way, this is going to be a year full of, I believe, connection and fun. But I think that the balance is going to be, if you're going to have to make a choice between why you're coming together with other people, this year really wants you to do it for something that is of value, as well as just general connection. In love, many of you are going to have an epiphany. When this energy comes up, this says the truth will set you free. Because these two cards are so positive, I really believe that through connecting with a lot of other people and meeting new people and feeling connected and not isolated a lot more this year than you have in the last couple of years, many of you are going to make a discovery about yourself and relationship because of that, right? You're going to possibly be meeting new kinds of people, or maybe you will realize that there may be, if you're dating, maybe you're going to realize there's better connections for you this year than you thought were out there. For those of you in more long-term relationships, maybe all the added new energy is going to bring some shifts to your relationship. But it's going to be an interesting ride, and it's going to ultimately end up being for a way better future. Oh, wow. When I'm looking at the career blueprint, this says, if you do the work, it will be noticed. This is for any of you right now. So if you bring your A game in your career, you will be rewarded for that this year. This is dependent upon you. You're not going to get something for nothing with this energy, but you're also not going to be overlooked if you're doing a great job and you're, working with integrity. This is about security and integrity, promotion, getting what you deserve, things like that, whether you're an entrepreneur or you're working for someone else, whatever your situation. If you're bringing integrity and your best self to what you're doing this year, you will be rewarded. Okay, Let's see what else the cards have to say for you, my deep feeling, side dancing friends. Fascinating core energy for 2022. You are literally doing a dance between being stagnant and making your dreams come true. So when we have the Magician around, this is such a powerful energy for manifestation, especially when it's the point of the dreaming being brought into the world. So this will be you being determined to take an idea and just bring it out into the world. Now, where the stagnation might come in is that you're afraid you're going to rock the boat. So with this energy, oftentimes there is calculated risk, but I will say much of what is worth having in the world or in your own personal life entails some level of risk. And I think that's where this fear of rocking the boat comes in, is that sometimes Cancer can be quite security oriented. And this year it's calling for you to be a huge dreamer and somewhat of a risk taker. And many of you are definitely going to be feeling that you're moving into a place of healing, of rest after some strife. I've got to say, when I look at your sort of inner landscape, you are moving from, like I said, this sort of stagnant energy or fear of rocking the boat energy that is also being reflected in your mindset, which this is oftentimes feeling stuck in some way, to a future. This is a future sense of well-being that's coming in. This makes you feel like everything, all your obstacles are melting away. So, as 2022 moves forward, you are going to be feeling more and more blessed. But the first step is to feel like things are getting better and you have a place to rest. And that's what this card is about. This is also about refilling your well, okay? If you're burnt out, take a break, whatever that looks like, right? That could be, going on a trip somewhere, or that can be just turning off your phone and telling everybody, leave me alone this weekend. Whatever that is, wherever you're at, you can do this in your life, and this is self-care. One of the biggest energies coming in is an interesting, rather lighthearted energy, and it's all about having a lot of new ideas, feeling excited about lots of different things, and that's going to help. If any of you have been feeling sort of stagnated, this will help. Now, we already saw that this is probably going to be a much more social year. This is more than that. This is also about interests. It's about feeling inspired by ideas. Now, if we go back to that first card, which is the Three of Cups, this goes hand in hand with that. Coming together with others for a reason, not just a party. I love your outcome. Woo, what is it? It's the Wheel of Fortune. So let me tell you this. This is an excellent good luck omen. I read this as good luck when it's your outcome. It is your outcome, and it was like that. There was no lead up to this. So what I'm going to say is that this is going to be a year of many unexpected opportunities. It is your job to be prepared and to be looking for those opportunities and not letting them pass you by because you're afraid of rocking the boat or you're afraid of your own dreams, okay? If you're down on this end of the wheel, I want you to know, Cancer, the wheel is turning and it's going up now. Anything that you do to move forward in your life, the universe is going to get behind you in 2022. And that's across all fronts. All right? especially those of you who are having interesting times, let's put it that way, in your love department. You know, you have that sort of hardcore truth energy there. That is to lead you to a happier place, and the Wheel of Fortune will take care of that. And again, reiterating, the card that represents Cancers this year in my reading is that you're all on the road to some sort of recovery. This looks beautiful. And once again, Happy New Year. And check back with me at the beginning of each week. I do a weekly vibe check. Bye-bye.